to play you into the evening. Feel free to hang out afterward too. You're more than welcome to. On the piano. On the piano. Please make some noise for Sander Shi, everybody. Give it up. Yeah, come on. Make some noise for Sander. Yeah. On the bass. We've seen Joe in a number of contexts here at Jazz Night School. Always fantastic to hear Joe play. Please make some noise for Joe Kerrigan on the double bass. On the drums, someone who's been really an integral part of the Jazz Band School community over the last, 2 years now or so? Shido, 2 years? Shido has not only participated in so many combos, but also has stepped in as a pinch drummer in certain situations when we needed somebody, both with the choir before, and also just with combos that need drummers, and just always being a team player, always willing to come out and play. We are so fortunate to have Shido in the Jazz Night School community. Woo! Please, big round of applause for Shido Clark on the drums. All right, on the guitar. Hey, how you doing? Your amps not working? I don't think it's not. Keep playing. That should actually be okay. On the guitar. Please, make as much noise as you can, because we only have one more person to clap for after this, so use half of what's left in your tank. For Joseph's son on the guitar. All right, and that leads us to the final musician introduction of the evening. Kind of sad to say that. I really enjoy these events, so when it ends, I get a little sad. On the violin, joining us back on the stage after the fantastic performance with the Latin ensemble, please give it up for Juan Quiroga. Yeah. Right. I've been looking for the instructor of this group. I don't think he's here. He's not. Did you hear the way Joe said that? He's not. It's okay. So we were really lucky this quarter to get somebody I have known for many, many years and recorded many records with, and just a really good friend of mine, Tarik Abouzied, one of the best drummers anywhere, really, and just an all-around great musician. You can catch him at the Sea Monster Lounge every third Thursday with his project Glen Teriyaki. Yes, it's meant to be a joke. It's a pretty funny band. We managed to get him to teach here for 1 quarter. And then he bailed, yeah. I shouldn't have said it with that kind of attitude in the microphone. He's a good friend of mine though. He's got a lot going on. But I'm glad that you guys were able to spend a quarter with Tarik. He's fun, right? He's a really fun guy and an incredible musician. So even though he's not here, can we do one more round of applause for Tarik Abouzied? With any luck, he'll be back in the future. But for now,
Joseph and the Son.
that's a pretty good name. Please, big round of applause for Joseph and the Son. All right, you're gonna play one more. You should. You should play one more. That was gonna be the end of the set, and then they started playing another song.
We want more.
And it sounds like they're gonna keep playing.
Yes.
So I'll come back.
What's he gonna sing?
along with a little Roy Hargrove. Give it up one more time for Sandra C. on piano, Joe Kerrigan on bass, Joseph Son on the guitar, Sido holding it down on the drum kit back there, and on the violin, Juan Quiroga. Alright, and that concludes tonight's program. I'm overjoyed to see how many of you stayed till the end, really. It makes such a huge difference. So thank you all so much. Thank you to Simon for doing a fantastic job on sound. Thank you to Zoe and Michael behind the bar. Thank you to Silas and the other server whose name I did not get tonight, who will think tomorrow. Sheridan? Thank you to Silas and Sheridan for serving tonight. Killing it. The Royal Room is such a fantastic place. We are beyond lucky to be able to do this here. Have a wonderful remainder of your evening. Get home safe. Hug your loved ones. And have a good night.
Thank you,